See, speaking of making money, when we sat down and we designed the compensation plan for Elite Profit Network, we decided to take a simple and direct approach. See, most companies within our industry are expensive to get started with, and most people can't profit right away, and plans are too hard to understand. See, that's what makes Elite Profit Network different. That's what makes something that's so attractive within the industry. See, because with Elite Profit Network, it's simple. See, you get started for $49.99 per month, and you are compensated at least $25 per month for each active person you refer to the membership. That's right, $25 per month, not one time, but every single month for each active person you refer to the membership. That means once you reach 2 active referrals, your commissions are enough to cover your membership costs, which means you are literally in business for free. Everything after that is straight profit. See, you can promote yourself from a marketing representative up to a gold marketing representative with only 20 referrals. See, as you can see by the levels here, you earn a raise with every promotion. Now let me ask you a question. In a job, can you promote yourself? In a job, can you give yourself a raise? See, just by referring a few people within the Advantage membership, guys, and within the Elite Profit Network, you can promote yourself and give yourself a raise. Now that's what I call a great deal. See, by the time you reach gold marketing representative, you are earning $35 per active member you refer per month in residual income. That means you're earning a minimum of $700 per month in residual income. I mean, we have had people get started and complete this within their first month of business. Residual income is money that is paid month after month after month, and the initial work is only done one time. And with our entry-level options, you can earn up to $350 weekly for each member you refer to our company. So you get the best of both worlds, aggressive pay and a solid residual income plan. So let's take a look here at a quick example of what building a long-term EPN business could mean for your financial future. Now I want you to think about it. You just referred 20 people to the EPN Advantage membership. Your residual income would be $700 per month. Again, that's residual income. Now, how many companies have you ever been a part of or heard of people that got involved in this industry and they just referred 20 people to a business and they didn't just make that money one time, but they were making $700 per month in residual income? I mean, what could you do with an extra $700 per month? You know, could you maybe pay half of your mortgage, or maybe your rent, maybe a car note or two, you know, insurance? There's so much you could do with an extra $700 per month, and we're talking about just getting started. But I want you to think about this. Let's say if those 20 people went out. See, because those 20 people didn't get started to make you money. Those 20 people got started to make themselves money. So they're going to go out here and they're going to build a business as well of people shopping on their mall and also gathering customers. So for example, those 20 people just referred 5 people, and that duplicated through 3 additional levels, you would be earning $31,900 per month in residual income. That's right, almost $32,000 per month. Now I know some people may be watching this right now and say, well, Rico, I don't believe that's possible. Well, guess what? That's okay. If you don't believe it's possible, it may not be possible for you, but believe me, there's people making way more money than that within this industry. So let's just say if you fail 90% of building it that way, you fail 90% of this example, guys, that's still over $3,100 per month in residual income. How would your life change making $31,000 per month in income if you were to succeed 100%? Or even if you fail 90%, how would your life change making an extra $3,000 per month in residual income? What you drive home to, where you travel, how you spend time with your family, and how you give would all instantly change the moment this business starts working like this for you. And speaking of changing lives, Elite Profit Network is passionate about a mission that we call the Elite Cause. See, Sir Winston Churchill once said, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. And through the Elite Cause, Elite Profit Network has already adopted less fortunate families during the holidays, provided meals and gifts. We have supported local and national charities to provide assistance to families after natural disasters. And we plan to continue our efforts on a nationwide and global basis to help others become blessed as we become blessed. And this is something that we hope you can get passionate about. See, because as you increase in your life in every area with Elite Profit Network, We are looking to reach out not only locally, not only nationwide, but one day worldwide as we help people, not only with an opportunity, but also help people that don't have an opportunity through the Elite Cause. So hopefully you can get excited about this mission just like we are. See guys, what you have to understand is the best part about this opportunity, I believe, outside of the Elite Cause and what we just shared with you, is the opportunity you're presented with right now with the timing of where we are with Elite Profit Network. See, in every great network marketing company, there's usually 3 phases of growth. See, the first phase is called formulation. That's in the first few years where the company begins to grow. The products and services are kind of picked out, the representatives are starting to build across the country in different areas, the leadership is coming together, and the company has everything in order for it to become a profitable company. Guys, and we're pretty much beyond that point right now. See, the second phase of growth is something called momentum. See, that's when the company takes off. The company becomes a multi-million-dollar company, becomes a multi-billion-dollar company, and it skyrockets. And it builds business not only locally, but also on a nationwide basis and starts to expand globally. And that's where we are on our way to right now. And the third phase of a company's existence is usually called steady growth. And that's usually after the 15th or 20th year, or maybe even the 10th year, depending on how fast the company grew. And it's not a bad thing, but the company just really reached, the maximum market penetration. They kind of penetrated the maximum amount of market they're going to get. It's a solid, maybe multi-billion-dollar company. They're just kind of coasting along. See, typically within this graph, it's probably obvious to see that the majority of opportunity is present in the formulation period of the company's existence. See, that's where wealth will be created. And that's where we are right now. That's where we currently are in the formulation period, about to go into the momentum period. See, every great company has a beginning. So I want you to think about it. The people who typically get involved with companies in the beginning are usually the ones, who have the most benefit and usually ones compensated the most when the company reaches maturity. I mean, think about where you would be if you got involved with Microsoft when Bill Gates was a college student. Or think about where you would be if you got involved with Walmart, when Sam Walton opened up his first store in Arkansas. See, EPN is positioned right now to experience amazing growth by offering people an affordable solution to their financial difficulties. See, we don't make outlandish claims that you making $1 million in your first year, but what we do offer is a real business that can give you real results right away. See, we are at the beginning. As EPN progresses into the future, we are poised to implement numerous things that will make your earning potential even bigger. And some of those things include things like additional product offerings through more stores that we're going to be adding to your online mall. Also, increased compensation, bigger and better than even what we have right now, which is already great. Grandfathered leadership positions. As we move forward into the future, you are going to be positioned to override maybe even the entire company. Also, company profit sharing, like we just talked about. Free car and mortgage programs. You heard of different companies out there within our industry offering free car programs. We're going to put something together where not only going to be offered a free car, but also your mortgage will be paid for. Company recognition trips. All these things, guys, as you qualify for different levels within the company's play plan. International expansion. I'm sure you know somebody, or you know somebody who knows somebody that lives outside this country. EPN will be there soon. And also representative health insurance. We are passionate about helping EPN become a part of your everyday life. Some of you right now are looking at this video and saying, you know what? I wish I could work for myself on a daily basis. You may hate your job. You may love your job, but you just want time freedom with your family to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Guess what? Elite Profit Network will help you get there. And I can tell you right now, with the representative health insurance, a lot of people will feel more comfortable walking away and firing their boss after having a hefty residual income with this company and us being able to provide them some representative health insurance. So all these things are on the horizon and something that you really got to get excited about. So right now it's time for you to take the next step towards your profitable future. See, for less than $50, you can get started right now. See, EPN offers everything you need to succeed, including multiple marketing websites that are going to be ready right away after you finish enrolling. Also, tracking software. When you make sales on your mall, we track that. When you go out here and you start building a business by referring other people, there's a state-of-the-art back office tracking system that you can log into immediately after you get started and you can see how your business is growing, you know, how they're shopping, how they're growing their business all across the United States. You know, and this is a nationwide home-based business. So it's not only in your local area where you're watching this from right now, but you can build this business nationwide. You also have online and offline training. We have different trainings live in different areas of the country. And also, you know, online, you know, where you may not be able to fly out to one of our locations, but you can watch it from the comfort of your own home. Also, personal growth and self-development training. You know, it's key. In order for you to change your life, guys, you must change your philosophy. You must change the way you think. And Elite Profit Network offers some of the best personal growth and self-development training of any company within the network marketing industry. Also, you have full support from our corporate team. You have tax deductions because now you truly own a business. And the best part is you have unlimited income potential without all the headaches of a traditional business. So I'm telling you right now, this is the best time to get started. See, because myself along with my partners have committed ourselves to help you gain success in every area of your life. So now it's up to you to take the next step and join our team. So immediately after you enroll EPN, you will be sent instructions with all your business information, including your business websites and back office for training. More importantly, you will begin your journey with a system that shows you step by step how to build your new business. Your $49.99 membership is not a contract, and you may cancel it at any time. But we're not looking for your money. What we're looking for is your results. So you have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. So don't sit around asking yourself, well, what if this doesn't work? Instead, imagine all the possibilities, or what if it does work? See, I was always taught and I teach that one decision you make could drastically affect the rest of your life. I'm so glad I made the right decision so many years ago, and I only pray that you make the right decision for you, your family, and possibly thousands of other people who you may help through this opportunity. And with that being said, I would hope that you would allow me to be the first one to welcome you to Elite Profit Network. God bless and good luck in your endeavor.